All right, I am live. What's going on, everyone? It's Camille Prosperity at hellocamille.com. And believe it or not, I'm actually somewhat nervous to do this video because it's been so long since I've been on with y'all, and I don't plan on being on for long right now. It's just a hey, like what's going on with you guys, and just to catch you up, I'm going to share this to my Facebook though. So as you guys come in, if anybody jumps on, definitely tell me where you. Okay, I do see it. Definitely tell me where you are watching from. Here we go. We're just going to share right quick. You guys know I always love to, I know you guys are like, where have you been? Some of you saw my last video, which I told you where I've been. Had a few health issues, unfortunately. Hold on one second. How you doing? Jump on with me for a minute if you're free. I should have already had that typed out. But yeah, so haven't shot a video since then. And so I just wanted to come back on because I'm going to go back to my roots and start talking to you guys more about anything and everything. That's why I titled this video, I forgot where I came from. Hey, as you guys come in, tell me where you're watching from. I would really like to know that. Interact with me, it definitely gives me energy. So, right quick, right now I am sitting in a hotel room, which I started shooting videos for YouTube back in like 2015-ish, and that was before everybody started doing all these podcasts with these big sets and everything was so super professional. There is being a mass right now, there's a mass migration of, hey, stay focused. Oh my gosh, don't make me emotional. I'm going to see like names that I recognize. I'm surprised anybody jumped on. It's been so long. How have you been? Stay focused. But guys, a lot has happened in the social media landscape and in our regular lives, right? I started about 10 years ago on YouTube, and back then people were just going live in their bedrooms with horrible lighting, with low grain phones, talking about whatever. It was super simple. It was so revolutionary. It was so new. It was so exciting. Now things are totally different. Um, Stay focused. Said, twin, where have you been? You're in Port Wentworth. I do remember that about you, William. I think we bonded over that before. But y'all, let me tell you something. Things are different now. You got all of TV is different, so you got all of these stars moving to social media and doing their own TV shows, their own podcasts there, which is great. Because if you can't get somebody to finance you, then finance yourself. So from that perspective, and can you guys hear my earring rattling on this headset? Please tell me if you can and if that's a distraction. But on the flip side of that, it made me start overthinking things, guys. Just like all of a sudden, I started overthinking everything, and it messed up my whole entire life because you can only have so many things coming at you at one time. And I want to know, like, for real, how, while you playing, stay focused, how have you been? How have all of y'all been? Because it's hard out here, y'all. And I'll say I was dealing with like health challenges for the last 2 years. Still dealing with some stuff, but I'm definitely better and looking forward to getting even better. It could have been a lot worse had I not been doing some things to take care of my health before this situation came up. So, guys, please, 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 I'm begging you, please try your best to eat better. Do whatever you can do. I'm not saying go vegan. I'm not saying, um, grow your own food. But if you can just try like one little thing, like drinking more water, right? Try that. Cutting out the sugary drinks. If you can just try, I know for me, I still don't have the best habits, but I've stopped in the last, it's been almost a year now. I've stopped eating a lot of foods that have bioengineered ingredients, and it would blow your mind how many things have bioengineered ingredients. It's crazy. Um, Even some quote unquote healthy things have bioengineered. William, you have health issues still going. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'll be praying for you for real. For real, for real. I'm gonna go back, take a screenshot and pray for your health for real. Yes, ma'am, it's been real hard. I know, stay focused. I know. And that's why I love your screen name. I always remember your name because it's so important to stay focused. Stay focused on the good stuff. Stay focused on the good people in your life. Stay focused on all of that stuff. Yep, William Hart, I got you for real because let me tell y'all something. I started experiencing health issues at a time when I was making the most money I've ever made in my life. And let me tell y'all something. When you cannot breathe properly, when you don't have energy, when you have pain, if you're dealing with anything health wise, the money, it helps in the fact that it allows you to do a few things like go to pay the doctor, but the money, it can't, nothing can replace your health. Absolutely nothing. So guys, please, if you say, oh, I'm not a runner, I don't care. Get your butt out there and walk. Oh, I don't have 30 minutes. I don't care. You got 10, you got 5, do that. I don't care what you have. Sarcoidosis. Okay, so um, I just heard about that. I don't know a lot about it, but I'm just gonna look it up because I keep hearing people talk about sarcoidosis. So I'm like, okay, I want to know, like I know MS, I know certain things when I hear them. Sarcoidosis, I know shingles, unfortunately, because my grandmother got that last year, and that was the start of her decline. I just recently lost my grandmother. Um, I'm not a Catholic, practicing Catholic, but I was raised, so it's just automatic that I do that. But whew. So yeah, if you don't have your health, guys, nothing else matters. And not having your health, even if you have money, it will blow through your money so quickly because health related stuff is so expensive. Losing time in your day is so expensive. So if you think about it, every single day that you're living, you have expenses. Lights, gas, heat, electric, food, whatever. So if you're not bringing in money, if you're down because you're out, if you're down because of your health, if you're down because of your energy, if you're down because your digestion is off, if you're down because of anything, then as those expenses are adding up and you don't have income coming in to cover them, trust me, even if you have a lot of money, it's going to go, you're going to go through it so much faster, so much faster. So when I say I forgot where I came from, guys, I forgot where I came from. I forgot who I was, and I let my health get the best of me. I let my thoughts get the best of me. I forgot all the things that I overcame, and I just kind of sunk down. Okay, which is natural, but oh my gosh, it's so not good. And I really hope, William, I really hope, stay focused. I really hope anybody else who joins the stream and watches this replay, that you have some people around you. It doesn't have to be a lot. It does not have to be a lot, y'all. You just need a handful of good people. And for me, I had that handful of good people. Ironically enough, it wasn't who I thought it would be. And a lot of people who I didn't think it would be, it was them. Um, in that handful of good people who literally said, Kim, check yourself. Who literally, you do, oh, you do have a handful of good people around you, but they're not very supportive. All right, I will tell you this, William, and I mean this with seriously, like, there's going to be somebody out there who cares about you and who's going to get you through some horrible times that probably you haven't even met yet. Believe it or not, when I talk about those handful of people that helped me this past 2 years, two of them I've only met in my life. Well, one of them I've only met in my life once, and then another person I've only met in my life twice, face to face. I know them through the internet. I know them through doing videos, which is unbelievable because those people from afar have been more supportive to me. I mean, like daily, calling me, checking on me. One of them daily. I call him my big brother, and just a guardian angel. All right. So William, when I say like, and that's the point of me doing this live. When I say I forgot where I came from, y'all, I haven't shot a video since I got out of the hospital, which was what? It was what, a month ago when y'all saw me last? And before that, it was 6 months ago. And before that, I had just been trickling off. You know why? Because I forgot where I came from, y'all. I forgot where I came from. Like, I didn't want to do a video if my hair wasn't done. I didn't want to do a video if I didn't have makeup on. I didn't want to do a video if I didn't have my lights in the background and this, that. Like, I had through the years, you guys saw my videos improve in the quality. So then I forgot my roots. I was like, oh no, I used to do videos in the car, right? Just driving to Dublin to take my son to visit his father. I used to do videos in the bathroom, getting ready. I used to do videos on twisting my hair. I used to do videos when, what Maxwell say, whenever, wherever, whatever. I stopped doing videos because I was like, oh no, I gotta wait for this. Oh no, I gotta wait for that because I'm thinking about Club Shay Shay. I'm thinking about all these other people who, how you doing? I'm thinking about all these other people who have these high productions, bright lights, multiple camera angles, editing, I forgot where I came from. So I stopped talking to y'all. William said, I remember, okay, and this is where I come from. I come from going to hotel lobbies because I didn't like my background. And not even that I didn't like my background, because thank God that you have a roof over your head, right? But I come from going to hotel lobbies just because it was more focused. I could get different like shots and different things. I come from this, just turning on the camera and talking to y'all. And as a result of that, many of y'all have become some of my best friends. No lie. And so the point of me doing this video is, if you guys are down and out right now, and trust me, there's a lot of people going through. There's this girl, India Bridges. Shout out to India Bridges. India Bridges, I used to not tune into her to Instagram so much because she was on some type of time that I really wasn't on, but she's since totally changed her content. She used to be known as India Irie. Then she changed it to her real name, India Bridges, turned her life over to God. And she doesn't do it in a way that's so gross. Like, I can't stand somebody who's like beating me over the head with the word. That just drives me bonkers. But since she has gotten baptized, I've seen a noticeable difference in her content, and she's come under some major struggles. Like right now, I think one of her accounts is negative $150,000, and another account is negative $30,000. And this is somebody who's used to making six figures. And this is going to happen, guys. You are going to constantly be tested in your life. Just when you think you got things, good, they're going to go crazy on your tail. And it might not just be you and your health. It might be your child. It might be your loved ones. Again, I forgot where I came from. I forgot that people actually do love me, that people do actually care. And I let all of the negative voices in my head get to me to the point where I wasn't cutting video. Even when I had the energy, even when I had the strength, even when I had the time, I just felt like nobody cared. And that's where, again, those few core people, my sister, my big brother from afar, my man, my son, of course, my cousin, those few core people, my best friend Candy, my sister best friend Candy, those few people, and Candy Coach, my man, all three of those are people that I met online through the power of this technology. And those are people that I talk to every day. And so I want y'all to know this. If your circle is small, that's okay. But don't limit yourself to just your geographic circle right now. I'm in little tiny Pooler, Georgia, but I have friends literally all over who care about me. But because I forgot my roots and I stopped doing the things that I used to do that got me to where I was, I forgot about all that. And I went into like an isolation. And again, one of my favorite books in the whole entire world is Outwitting the Devil. And it will tell you how the devil tries to isolate you, tries to get you down, works hard on your finances, works hard on your health, works hard on your mind to mess you up. And it will always come. I'm telling you, I had the highest high, and it was followed by the lowest low. And so now I am in a season of, like, I can't tell you what my sister said because my sister's mouth is reckless. I love my sissy, but my sister was like, have her check your resume. She was like, Kim, you need to check your own resume. You need to go back over all the things that I've seen you do and remember who you are. And I appreciate my sister so much. And in so many words, all those people that I listed told me the same exact thing. But my sister has a way of saying it that if you know, you know. And so I want all of you guys to check your resume. And I'm not talking about your professional resume, okay? I'm talking about what have you, can y'all hear that in the next booth? I think the guy in the next booth is mad that I started talking and he's competing. But I'm trying to talk low. I might have to move. But anyway, I want you all to check your resume. I want you to make a list of everything that you've overcome in your life, financial, health wise, whether it be divorce, the loss of a child going wayward. Maybe your child's still living, but they are suffering with addiction. Oh my gosh. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe you had to move. Who knows? I want you to write down all of the things that you have overcome in your life. And I want you to remember who you are. I want you to check your resume, okay? Because when you forgot where you come from, guys, that's your foundation, okay? So it's going to be really, really hard to go forward when you just completely forgotten all of that. So I'm gonna go back to cutting videos, even if things are not perfect. Even if I got more gray hairs than I started 10 years ago. You can't really see right now. Why you looking like that, son? My son is like, why would you do? I know, and I appreciate it. And I that's why I said you were in my list of people that really had held me down. It's not your responsibility to hold me down now. But I'm not gonna lie, my son is my biggest supporter, and y'all's children I'm sure is too. My son will always say, Mom, you're pretty. Mom, this, it's fine. And I do appreciate you for that. I don't tell you enough. He gave me the thumbs up. But guys, I want you all to check your resume. And if the people that are closest to you are not so supportive, or you don't feel close to them right now, that's okay. I'm telling you, there's a person out there for you who is your kindred spirit. But you got to put yourself in position to find that person, and it's going to be uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so uncomfortable. But don't just hold up in your house. Don't just sit in a room. Don't just stay in the bed. Please go out in your local area. Guys, in the last 10 years, I've seen the world get away from meeting with people face to face, and I'm so happy I come from a day and a time and an era where we would do things like go to meetups. We had clubs after school, and everything wasn't so virtual because those skills are timeless. So I encourage you, go sit in the hotel lobby. You never know who's going to come past. Go sit in a nice restaurant, even if you just get a cup of coffee, right, and read a book. Just get out of your house, meet new people. Turn on your Facebook Live, turn on your Instagram, turn on your YouTube, turn on whatever, and just start sharing with people things that you know. Make a new friend. I'm telling you, I literally do not think I would be here if it were not for me planting some seeds that I started planting 10 years ago when I started doing this. Just because of the number of people that it has allowed me to make, the amount of money it's allowed me to make, even though right now this is not a harvest season, this is a sowing season. Because I literally gotta start all the way over with everything. I gotta build my TLC business back up. I have to get my health back to where it was, and maybe it'll never be back where it was because I am older, but I've got to get my health better. I've got to get my money back up. I've got to get my TLC business back on track. I've got to get my videos back pumping. All of the things that I was teaching you guys about. And don't think that I haven't been learning. I've been learning. It's just that I haven't been sharing, and that's my bread and butter. God always said, if you help my people, then I'll help you. Myron Golden, right? If you help my people, then I'll help you. And when I was talking to y'all, when I was sharing with y'all, when y'all told me y'all were learning, my money kept going up, up, up. The minute I stopped giving to y'all, I stopped getting. I'm telling y'all, the minute I stopped sharing with y'all, all of my blessings started being cut off. Dang, even my son said, you know. So, regardless of and even with my health situation, I could have went live from the bed and told y'all it ain't a good day, so I won't be on here for long. But I forgot where I came from. I didn't want to go live from the bed. I wanted to be live in my nice apartment with the lights back, with the lights, from behind, with my makeup, with my fresh face, with my no gray hairs. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So because of my ego, because I forgot where I came from, I stopped doing the things that got me what I had. And now I'm not gonna say I've lost everything, but I've lost a lot. And I really don't want that for y'all. I really don't want that for y'all. So again, don't forget where you come from. Don't be afraid to restart. And please, please, please take advantage of where you are right now. Because if you're knocking yourself because you didn't start 10 years ago, trust me, you're really gonna be knocking yourself 10 years from now when the 10 years has now become 20 and 30 and 40 and 50. And if it's one thing my grandmother passing has taught me, I know my grandmother was happy with her life. She lived a full life. But y'all, life is both too long and too short. It's too long for you to stay in a situation that you don't like, and it's too short for you not to do something about it today. Like, for real, for real. That's why I said I got to cut this video today. And you might see me 3, 4 times today because I got a lot to say. I got a whole lot to say, but I'm gonna break it up. This one is already going on 20 minutes. I didn't want it to be too long, just kind of like a reintroduction. William Hart, I will be praying for your health, and I'm going to look up sarcoidosis. I would love to one day click your name, go to your channel, and see you doing a series on that, just to educate people. That would be amazing, and I know that if you were willing to do that, that would bring some benefits and fruits to your life. I'm sure that you probably wouldn't have otherwise. Who knows? Maybe you could be the face of sarcoidosis. Maybe a foundation reaches out to you. Maybe you form a support group for other people dealing with that. I don't know. Those are just ideas, things that I'm thinking about. But each one of us has a story to share in a unique perspective. So I hope that you guys, like myself, don't become jaded and think, oh, I gotta have the best phone, the best equipment, the best this, and I don't look this, and I don't. That's a part of your beauty. My gray hairs, that's going to be the next era of me doing videos and anything else that happens with me. Okay? So thank you all for jumping on. Remember, connect with me. You guys have given me so much life, literally and figuratively, in moments that you don't even know about. So connect with me. You can find me everywhere at hellocamille.com. I'm going to put it in the description box after I end this. And thank you all for your time, your love, support, and encouragement over the years. And like I said, I'll be back. All right. Bye. See, I done forgot how to end a dang video. That's how long it's been. Hold on. Is it here? Nope. Okay, let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.